Good morning, dear friends. On behalf of the World Forum for Ethics in Business, a very warm welcome to each of you. I'm especially enthused about today's Sports Summit, not just as WFEB's president, but as a die-hard cricket fan. I've stayed up countless nights watching epic cricket battles, cheering every boundary, every over with relentless passion. But then came the gut-wrenching revelation. Some of those nail-biting matches were fixed, rigged by heroes I idolized, sold out to betting mafias. And in that moment, something sacred shattered. The trust of millions of fans like me. That day, sports didn't just lose a game, it lost its soul. Sports isn't just a game, it's a mirror to society, reflecting who we are, what we value, inspiring billions. But what happens when that mirror cracks? From FIFA's corruption scandals, to Russia's doping machine, to Larry Nassar's abuse of gymnasts, what are we teaching our children? When match-fixing triumphs, we teach that cheating pays. When doping wins medals, we teach that winning is more important than integrity. When sexual abuse is silenced, we teach that fame shields the guilty. This isn't just about sports. It's about the moral compass of our societies. But even in this darkness, light shines through. Scandals shatter trust, but stories of integrity uplift the soul. And they show us that ethics is strength. Norway chose clean sports over shortcuts and became an Olympic giant per capita. The NBA took a stand for racial justice and won even more fans. That is how values win. And the same is true beyond sports. You know, in business, ethics isn't just right, it pays. The most ethical companies outperform their peers by over 25%. Get this, by over 25%. Sports is today's arena, but our deeper calling is to reclaim the very soul of leadership across business and society. And that is the aspiration at the heart of WFEB. So let me take a moment to introduce WFEB, the organization behind today's Global Sports Summit. WFEB is a Brussels-based international foundation with consultative status at the United Nations. It exists to catalyze ethical leadership across sectors, and sports, with its global outreach and global influence, is a powerful arena to begin with. As to its origins, WFEB rose from the ashes of the 2008 financial crash, when greed ran rampant and ethics collapsed, to champion a powerful idea that business and ethics aren't contradictory, but complementary. That values and value go hand in hand. To advance this idea, WFEB became a global convener of conscience, a platform for ethical leadership to take root and thrive. Over nearly 2 decades, we have hosted 38 conferences in 15 countries, and among them, 7 ethics in sports summits like this one. We have engaged over 100,000 leaders and change makers from 80 nations, including heads of state, CEOs, ministers, Olympic champions, and youth leaders. Anchored in the annual summit at the European Parliament, WFEB sparked global dialogues from Geneva to Silicon Valley, from the FIFA headquarters to the United Nations on ethics. And today, we step into a bold new phase to ignite a global movement for ethical leadership, not only in sports, but across business and society. And to advance this movement, we will spotlight and scale up ethical businesses, confront frontier challenges from doping to AI, nurture inner transformation through TLEX, and build coalitions, local and global. So let me end where I began. If sports can inspire a child's dream, lift a nation, and electrify the world, then surely it can lead a movement to reclaim integrity at the heart of our society. Join us as champions of ethics. Join us to show the world that values create value for all. Join us in Brussels 2026 at our 20th anniversary summit to advance this movement. Let's rise to reclaim the soul of sports. Let's build a world where integrity thrives. Thank you.